Okay, so I wanted to add some thought to what's been going on lately. That I've been seeing with the whole thing around Charlie Kirk and his death, and what I've been noticing with people is that we've started to see some people wake up and see that shift that's happened in our country with religion, with people just getting tired of being threatened and pushed around by other people. And I was talking to my wife about this the other day about how it's like I feel like maybe God's giving us another chance to turn to Him, and He's used Charlie Kirk for that. You know, one example of a person that's given their life for something that has ultimately helped us to see what we need to do. So Charlie was sacrificed for that, and I think that this is an opportunity for us to reflect on, where our lives are at when we can turn back to Heavenly Father, to Jesus or God, and what are we gonna do to change our lives. But we have to also remember this situation. We can't let this fade over time. It's like 9/11. What happened on 9/11 and the change that it brought on us when that happened. And we see from 9/12 we became united and we are one as a country, as a nation. And I feel like that's where a majority of us are at now. You got people that are on both sides of the political spectrum that are uniting because of Charlie Kirk's death. And I think we need to take this with a grain of salt, that this is God's opportunity to humble us and bring us back to Him. And then we have to return to Jesus Christ and His teachings. And doing that takes sacrifice on our part. So I know it's time that people are no longer wanting to stay silent. They want to speak up and say something. I think this has really awakened a lot of people to do that. So my thought is that we need to remember this, remember what Charlie Kirk stood for, remember what people in past times stood for and why they sacrificed their lives for the greater cause, and use that to stand up for what's right. Speak up, say something, stand up for your country, your beliefs, for what is correct and what is right. Because in the days coming, it's not going to be popular, as you guys could tell, to be on the right side. To be for Jesus, to be for the Constitution, for being what's right. And it's going to get harder for us as the time goes on. And so we need to continue to stay together, be humble, and pray to God, ask for help, ask for guidance and direction on what He would have you do, what He wants you to do. I think that's what we need to focus on, is what do we need to do, how we need to change, and we need to ask God for that help.